Now let's put it here. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Shampoo once again. Outdoor furniture. So this is how it looks. Yummy. Do you love to do that as well? Super simple white marble. Good morning everyone, welcome to my vlogs. Sopo here. It's second vlog from the new house and we are still in the process of unpacking. The new construction that we are having over here is this shelf that goes on that corner. Falco started diligently to build this up yesterday in the evening. It was really late, I was already in bed, and I'm so grateful that he took his time. It's not completed, but he has progressed really well. Today it's going to be standing. I wanted to quickly show you my outfit today because we are already getting ready to go out. So first, this super sunny day, simple white t-shirt. I'm not sure about this white t-shirt because it has this like wide area, makes my waistline look a little bit wide, which I don't think is a flattering look, so maybe I'm gonna rethink that. Yeah, so basically today we are going to the old flat because we want to clean there. Falco said that the floor looked really horrible, there were some stains under the couch area and the bed area, so most likely we won't be ready completely with it, but we want to at least swipe the floors and clean it wet. And then afterwards we are going to visit Falco's friend who got a kid and is 1 month old, so it's been a while that I saw a little kid like that age. I have witnessed a lot of my friends and my 2 nephews grow up from Georgia, but it's been really a while, and in Germany that's one of our first friends who got a baby. Another has, but we have not seen them really long, so yeah, to cut it short, we're excited. Also, I realized how messy my hair looked in the last video. While editing, I was like cringing all the time thinking, oh my god, Sopo, you look like, I don't know, horrible. And all the girls that I'm watching on YouTube look always so polished, even when vlogging or moving or doing whatever hard work they are doing. And I had like pimples all over my face and oily hair, so I decided to start this vlog at least on a good base. Already have applied my makeup, washed my hair, so hopefully that's better. Current situation in the garden, dragging all the dirt on the outdoor furniture. But at least they are moving forward with making the ground even for the garden. So let's see how far they progress today. Oh my god, we are back. Such an echoey situation because the rooms are empty. Look at that dirt, which was gathered under the bed, it seems, and all the toys. We left this little mirror because I don't think we need that in the new house. We also left all the curtains. Crazy how spacious the empty rooms look. And then here is the workroom. And where I used to film all the time, still have to take my sign, all you need is a love and cats and the scratcher. To be very honest, this is not the vibe that I'm going in the new house in terms of like design, but I really love this sign and it means a lot for me, so I think I'm gonna still use and hang it somewhere. And then we have a living room and this super old lamp which gets destroyed almost. We also decided to live in here. And then the kitchen. The goal today is to quickly swipe the floors and take all the dirt out, but I think we're gonna come separately for the bathroom and the kitchen because there is a little bit more to do here than I expected to. Falco will anyway have to take all those things from the walls and then fill them up, and then the painter comes to paint over it before we give the flat to the new renters. Finally, we started the washing. We were overflooded with the dirty washings right now. And whilst here, I took the opportunity to empty a few more boxes for the storage area. this shelf is not really perfectly fitting in here. Technically the washing machine was supposed to be underneath, but because it did not have that much space between this item and the other over there, the washing machine did not really fit. So it's standing sort of crooked under here. We keep this temporarily. In a long run, when we have a dryer, we plan to do some sort of shelf that goes on the top of both and maximize the space as much as possible, because this room is very, very small. Also, there needs to be a lot of organization done in this section as well. As you can see, it's quite a mess at the moment. Step by step. Falco is finally ready with this little shelf, and this is how it looks. We got it from West Wing. The quality was not that impressive according to Falco, because we, for example, had to correct the feet, and installing those doors were not so easy. But in my opinion, or based on the prices that I've seen for the furniture, I think that was a little bit to be expected. It's made of oak furnier on the surface, on the shell, and the doors are apparently massive wood. At the moment I don't really have the decorations, but with the time that will come. Here you can see Mia's first time exploring the shelf. Yummy. Hello. I don't know if I showed you myself properly today. Probably not. I was thinking about getting myself ready, like applying some makeup and being pretty for the video, but it's already 6 o'clock, so I think it's pretty late right now to get started with it. We had so much once again on our watch today. I picked out 7 different boxes, brought them out. We took a whole bunch of garbage again to the recycling off, and then went shopping for groceries, and I got this little flowers for myself. It's the Japanese rose, should be safe for the cats, and I really wanted to use the opportunity and test my little vase by Anis Kamish. This one, which is currently standing on the ground because I don't have anything over here, but I think it will look lovely. Let me grab that. They had so many different flowers in the store, but I was not really sure if they were safe for the cats. Cats and flowers can be very dangerous mix if you do not choose the sorts very, very carefully. That's why I don't like to get flowers gifted on birthdays and stuff unless that person is really aware that we have cats and has made a thought about it. Plants and some flowers are so dangerous that it can be even deadly for them. Now let's put it here. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Let me show you. Can you see that? I'm just in love. So this is how it looks in the vase and that's where it's gonna stay for a while now, until we have the finances to get the side table and the chair over here. But such small detail already makes me smile ear to ear. Crazy how flower bouquet can make the day. Now I'm gonna go down and start unboxing the new packages that arrived from Amazon apparently. I think we are never gonna get fully rid of the cartons and the wrapping paper, and I have to get used to the fact. When I unbox right now the new things, they're gonna be another set of boxes that has to stand at the entrance, but that's part of the game, isn't it? When you move, that's something you have to put up with and be fine with, and I'm just trying to make peace with that, but it's easier said than done, especially that I'm crazy clean and neat freak. If you would have seen me how many times I broomed the stairs and rooms, you would think that I'm crazy. Falco already does, but I think he got used to it as well throughout this few years of living with me. In the beginning he was trying to explain that it makes no sense, but right now he's just waved his hand and head, sometimes just shakes his head, just lets me do whatever I want to do. So this is a Berlin based shop, Reduce, how do you pronounce that? Which sells reusable bottles for the soaps, shampoos, etc. As I wanted the entire house to have like similar theme, I decided to get those for all the bathrooms. So as you can see, they wrapped it all very carefully because as told they are made out of glass, so it's not plastic. Then you have this attachment which is actually water resistant, so you can bring this under the shower even without any problem. And then you have the matte black top because I knew that I wanted also mirrors in black frame, so it would work perfectly fine together. Hand wash and shower gel, and then we have shampoo, another shower gel, hand wash, shampoo once again. We are not 100% sure, but we are thinking about somehow to secure those bottles within shower. I was initially thinking about putting some stool and to put those bottles on there, but I have so many things that no stool would be enough for something like that. And on this shop we saw that they have two different options. They have glues which work under the shower, but they also have something which you have to drill into the wall. That's not the thing that we want to do. So that's how it looks. This metal bit over here, and then you have mounting kit. Okay, then you have a little screwdriver and the glue option. That's what we want to test, as well as like different metal bits in case you decide to screw them on the wall. I hope it works as well. It's not just a nice concept, but so far I'm very pleased because now we can wash our hands in every single bathroom and don't have to run up and down and up and down. I also got another delivery from Amazon, and as you can tell by the stickers, it is an organization item for the kitchen. We have such bottles where you can put all the spices. So to give you quickly a glimpse of how many spices we have, all those over here, and then I have Georgian spices which I constantly use, and a few more that are very uncomfortable to use because once you open them they always stain the area around. That's why I have it in such box. So I think what I'm gonna do is start with this at the beginning and then see how far I come here, and maybe I have to order a second batch of such glasses to make it all look coherent and lovely. To show you once again on a full glimpse, we have jars like that, we have the old spice mix, we have the name tags, and then behind there are some which don't have any label, so you can use this sweet little pen that came with it to put label on your own. And then you have two type of covers, like the second one is here, and then you have the sieve that I was talking about. So let's get started. One thing more that we got today is this, and it's a wooden gray divider. I'm really happy that it was possible to order it in gray color because it matches very well with our kitchen, even though it won't be visible because it is something that you use within the drawer. Let me show you quickly. So you have this mechanism through which you can adjust it to different length, and it's sort of a divider when you have like two thematically not really matching items within the drawer and you don't want it to look like chaotic. You can get something like this. Obviously it takes a little bit of space because of the depth that it has, but that was the narrowest one that we could get our hands on. I saw this on TV, by the way. There was some program where they were showing how to organize things in the kitchen, and because our drawers are like 1.20 meters in width, but it doesn't have that much depth, we sometimes have things that don't really match topic wise, but we really still had to chuck together in one drawer because we don't have so much option due to the lack of top cabinetry. Let me show you what I mean, and let's try this one out as well. So this is how it looks. You can move it up and down depending on how you need it to be. And then you have sort of two sections within one drawer, which is a great thing. Jamesy, come out. Sweetie. Another day. Battery died yesterday when I was filling out the spices and I could not find the spare one to continue with it. So I just finished up with doing that and I'm gonna quickly show you how it looks right now. As you can see, it looks so much nicer than over here when it has such diverse colors and it's difficult to recognize what spices you are picking up. So I think I'm gonna buy a few more so that all of them are the same. Also, we put the dividers inside, as you can tell here, so it creates like two different spaces within one drawer. We used it in this one as well, as I mentioned it earlier, and I think it works perfect. Now I got another delivery today from West Wing, which I want to unbox together with you. I don't even know how to stand so that you can see the entire area. I just switched the camera location once again. We got two sort of like mugs, which I want to use in the bathrooms to hold the toothbrush. Because I noticed that Falco was putting his wet toothbrush on the marble. Well, we cannot live in a museum. I'm fine with using this stone without like giving too much thought about it. But obviously you don't have to be like negligent and destroy it by knowing that what you do is not good for the stone. And one thing is to have it like under floating water. I got this one from Andrea house. Oh god, that looks too tiny. This is how it looks. Super simple white marble as well. I was thinking about if it's a bit of overdose if I put like marble on marble, but because it's looking white and doesn't have any shade in it, okay, a little bit of gray here, I thought that it will still work together. So I'm gonna just check it out upstairs right now. Do you love to do that as well? Just since childhood, I really find it so satisfying to pop these bubbles. So, what do we think? To be very honest, I am not convinced, because this one is white and the undertone of the stone is a little bit like beige yellow. So I'm just scared that it's a little bit bitey in terms of color. What do you think? Please let me know in the comment section below. I obviously have 14 days to return that. I think I'm gonna give it a try, like first few days, to see how I feel about it. Also, I'm not sure if I showed you that I put this shampoo and shower gel on this little stool at the moment. I just filled it up with my current like shampoo and shower gel, and I'm considering if I should leave it here and then grab it as I go showering, or if I should glue it up there like Falco plans. I wanted also to show you that we still have not removed all this plastic paper over here, because as you can tell, because under the windowsill area we have really big issue here. It's not like sealed first of all, it needs to be colored afterwards, and same applies to this area over here. But luckily we bought some mirrors, picture of which I'm gonna insert over here, and I just can't wait for it to come. Hopefully it's gonna look nice and it's gonna complete this area. Yeah. Hi there, it's Saturday, already 10 p.m. and I have not taken camera all day long in hand. I don't know, I was not feeling like myself today. Yeah, we all have those up and down moments, and today was my low moment. I don't want to go in depth with why and how, but it's more work related. I have 1 week more left as a holiday and I already get anxious about going back. It's just sad that my work life is stress for me, in as much as it doesn't bring any kind of joy. It's nothing about the project itself. Yeah, I just don't want to go in depth. I sent a few applications more this weekend. I just hope that something works out and that I find myself in a atmosphere, in a work where I enjoy waking up, going and doing, and yeah, well, let's see. Just enough about that. I'm gonna take you down right now and show you what Falco is doing. He's been busy all day long sorting out the cables and trying to make sense of all the chaos that he has created around himself in the living room, but hopefully over the weekend it's gonna be cleared up. Yeah, and I also have to cook myself dinner because I think if I don't do that, I'm gonna be hungry over the night. Why did you drop my cardigan down? Why? Because you're naughty boy. And whilst here, I wanted to quickly show you the current living room situation, because my husband is a technique freak, as you can tell. Boxes are not still unboxed, and he has spent all day putting these cables from one end to another, and drove himself crazy and us crazy too. But finally now it's settled.